Hi guys, welcome to another review. This time I'm gonna review a Malaysian movie called Kak Limah, Hantu Kak Limah 2, or the original title was Husin Moon and Jin Toncit. Husin Moon dan Jin Toncit. I know it doesn't sound, it doesn't make any sense from the title, so that's why the producer later on added the Hantu Kak Limah 2 in front. The movie is directed by Mamat Khalid. He directed Hantu Kak Limah. Yalah, that's the whole point here. So this is not an actual sequel to Hantu Kak Limah, but it takes place in the same kampung, same village, as his three previous movies. I mean, he did Zombie Kampung Pisang in the same village of Kampung Pisang. Hantu Kalimah took place in the same village, and this is the third movie that takes place in the same location. So it's not related, except you have the same characters reappearing again in this movie. Anyway, the short verdict is it is honestly, it is an horrible movie. I'm surprised that it was directed by the same director, Muhammad Khalid. I really like Hantu Kalimah. Yeah, that's the first point I want to get across. Is I love Hantu Kalimah. I saw it in the theater. I did not watch on TV. I went, I want to support the local films, so I went and I actually laughed. And a lot of people laughed during the showing, and it was so good. It was really good. I was surprised. It was good. It was my first film by Muhammad Khalid that I saw, and so I came to this second movie, Hantu Kalimah 2, thinking that would be like, wow, another box office hit lah, guarantee hit lah. But unfortunately, it was a letdown from the beginning, and I will tell you why. Because it was, if you seen Hantu Kalimah, the first Hantu Mak Limah lah. I can't remember. I mean the exact title lah. But if you see Hantu Mak Limah, it has a flow. It has a connection to the story. Everything is connected. It has a smooth flow. It makes sense, even though it's a horror, it's a slapstick horror movie. But you are supposed to have some sort of logic lah, like progression and stuff. This movie is a letdown because you're expecting you're expecting something similar or something better, but it didn't deliver in terms of storyline, in terms of characters. You got Awi playing Husin, and then you got a singer Azlin playing Mon, and then you got Jin Toncit. Toncit is, I don't have any idea what the word means until I saw the movie. It's a cane. So the Jins have a cane, a magic cane. All right, a magic cane. But being Muhammad Khalid and being a fan, so I said, okay, why not? I don't care, right? Toncit, why not? Go and watch it. It was horrible from. I wanted to give it a chance after I seen what the hell did they just show, and then just like keep on giving hope. And by 30 minutes, I wanted to get out. It was horrible. And I would give you a scenario. There's a lot of horrible things, but I'm gonna give you the big reason why it sucks. Okay, in this village, there is a Husin Awi came back to the Kampung Pisang, and he was down. I mean, the whole movie started off like that. He was so down. He wasn't smiling from the beginning because he got bankrupt. And so what? I mean, so what? Everybody got a problem, but you don't push it to the audience face. And somehow he came back to the kampung, and then he saw Mon, who is he's actually a vampire. Okay, and then this is how stupid. The vampire kidnapped Awi. So she kidnapped him, Mon kidnapped him, and they had a like graphic scene of him eating uh, dirty things like um, worms, because the vampire is feeding him rubbish. And for Awi, he was under her spell, and he was eating it. He was looking at meat or burger. I don't know why, you know that. And then, but so the ghost was doing the vampire, Mon, his ex lover, a ghost, is doing horrible things to him. But somehow the movie later on shows that she actually loves him, and she would sacrifice her life for him. So I mean, if you love him, why do you feed this guy worms and shit and ugly, disgusting things? I mean, that one I really like how the character arc was not explained. She was evil, and somehow at the end she became the hero. Unexplained love. So you love your somebody, you ask them to eat shit lah. Okay, second bad thing about the movie. Alright, there was this Jin Toncit. Jin Toncit is actually a bad guy, and he was played by Rashidi Ishak. I can't remember, his Vanida Imran's punya husband. So he is fighting against Mon, and in his human form. I mean, don't let's skip why and they are fighting. Just bear with me. Rashidi in Jin form, in human form, can fight this vampire group of Mon. Actually, Mon, this vampire has a lot of people, a lot of other vampires. You can't see their face because it's CGI, and they fight this Jin Toncit. And in human form, he was just waving his Toncit around with his cane, and all this vampire can be defeated. And then he was actually fighting Mon, torturing her and stuff like that. Right? Okay. Later in the movie, in the final scene, Rashidi suddenly becomes in a jinn form, a monster form, which is a bad CGI, a really horrible CGI. And then he fight the vampire Mon again, right? But vampire Mon easily defeated the Jin Toncit. Easily defeated him, destroyed him, sacrificed herself, and then this movie some sort of end. You know, we was crying, no, like Anakin Skywalker and third movie, Return of the Jedi. I don't know what horrible. It was horrible, and then because then the whole point is like, what gives? So the Jin is stronger in human form but weaker in his own form. It was mind-boggling lah. Masa tu I was thinking like, that was the last minute, almost 10 minutes before the end, and I wanted, it was horrible. There were a lot of other horrible things happening in the movie. I don't want to go into that, but that two were the major peeve of mine. And the end scene, we left Kampung Pisang, right? And it was established that, the vampire is actually good. The vampire group sacrificed themselves to kill this evil Rashidi Shah Jin Toncit. But the last scene, after we left, this whole group of vampires just hovering on the village of Kampung Pisang, ready to attack. And then the movie ends, and to me, it's such a bad way to end a movie. Like, you kencing dekat audience, you pee on your audience. It's like, what are you trying to say? Are you trying, I stopped thinking about the movie after I left lah. I mean, thinking like, why are you doing this? It was such a good Hantu Mak Limah was such a good movie. This is so disappointing from Mamat Khalid. I don't know what to expect. I don't even want to see part 3. You know, the only comparison that for American audience is like um, that movie when they went to Las Vegas, and then they have part 2 in Thailand. Oh god, I can't even remember that movie. But anyway, yeah, shit. But it's just what was that movie? Can't remember. So it was a bad experience for me to watch a good director like Mak Khalid, and then doing Hantu Mak Limah, and then coming with a sequel that, you know, they put part 2, so you expect a sequel. Even the poster has Awi in the drag of zombie costume. There was no zombie at all in the movie. Even the poster that he was wearing the zombie makeup was actually a dream sequence. Yes, a dream sequence. It's such a bad movie. Avoid it. Avoid it. I don't know. It pains me because I like Hantu Mak Limah the first, but this is horrible shit. So I hate giving bad reviews. Because I want to support local films. So that's it. That's my very short review.